Something that comes up all the time with personal trainers looking to move into online coaching is, how do I create content? I'm not good at speaking to the camera. Well, this is exactly how you're going to do that. Before we dive into the video, make sure you're liked, subscribed and following, because there's more content like this coming. So if you find it relevant, then it's going to benefit you in the long run. There's two main things that you need to understand when you're creating content and moving online from personal training and the gym floor. If you're looking to escape and get freedom from being a PT and the confines of being in one place at one time, training however many people and feeling shit, burnt out, this is how you're going to do it. You can't be an online personal trainer without creating content. That is a fact of the matter. I don't really care who you are. There is no way that you're going to get business unless you put out valuable content to your audience. Now, when I started, and I've referenced this before, I couldn't speak to the camera. I was constantly, It is scary. It is daunting. But let me take you back to when you first entered a gym. If you're a personal trainer, obviously, you've come a long way since then. But for me, I had no clue what I was doing in a gym. I had zero confidence in what I was doing. But over the years, I learned through the reps that I was putting in, and here I am now, not just going to the gym regularly, my profession is around gym. So take that, where you were when you first started going to the gym and how confident and comfortable you feel inside of the gym now, take that into creating content. You are not going to feel great creating content for the first time. It is going to probably feel shit. It is going to be very time consuming, but you need to keep turning up, because that is the only way that you'll sharpen the sword. And every time you do sharpen that sword, you're going to be becoming better and better. Like with reps on reps on reps, that's going to improve your physique. Reps on reps on reps of creating content is going to make that a hell of a lot better for you in the long run. And if you think that's still scary, right now you're debating from moving from the gym floor online. So if you ever want to move online, you're going to have to do this work, and it takes time. So if you wait any longer, you're going to take even more time. The second thing that you need to understand as a personal trainer, you cannot care what the people around you think, and you can buy into different diets or different ways to get fit or whatever. But the truth of the matter is, whatever your values are and whatever your results are based on, that is the content that you need to produce to show your audience what you can do and that it works. So you cannot care what anyone else is thinking about you, whether that's friends, families, current colleagues, because the reality is, if you start doing online personal training, they ain't going to be a colleague for long. You're going to leave them in the dust. So their opinions really do not matter. So as I say, understand, if you're starting to create content, it's not going to be amazing to begin with, and that's absolutely fine. The way I used to think of it was, well, that is one video closer to being good at creating videos. And with that mentality, over time I've progressed, and now my job is to speak to a camera. Crazy. The second one, get rid of any thoughts of what other people think. Understand, it will be shy to begin with, and people might laugh at you, but 2-3 years down the line, when you're making over 10 grand a month, who's going to be laughing then? You're going to have time freedom, location freedom, and you're going to have a ridiculously profitable business just because you backed yourself. As I say, if you found this video useful, please do like and subscribe to the channel.